Hey, Fisher.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
You're staring at that.
Fantastic.
She works in records.
Ridiculous.
No, keep those cameras on.
Alright, if your hands start to hurt, just try to angle
Fuck
them that
me
way.
and my pain, right? Let's keep going. Just go.
First OWI, man.
On May 20th, 2022, Kenosha police officers pulled over a vehicle driving erratically. The driver, an employee in the police records department, was drunk, in possession of drugs, and caught lying to officers on bodycam.
It's not clipped up.
5900 block of Pershing, Wisconsin license plate, Adam David, X-ray 8589.
Hey, first thing you do, get up there, have them turn that car.
Yeah.
Reaching for something down and right.
Hey, can you turn the car off for me?
Can you turn your brakes off for me?
We cannot right now, no.
I'm sure you
Or
can't.
just step out.
Yeah, can you get out of the car for me?
Oh, damn. Absolutely.
Alright, just come back here by the squad car. This way.
60 was this car come back on.
Hey, Fisher.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm alright, how are you?
You're staring at that.
Fantastic.
The reason you're kind of going so fast and swerving all over the road.
I wasn't swerving. I was only going fast because I wanted to get home.
I saw you on 60th with your blinker on about 2 blocks before you turn a right, and you're swerving left to center, back and forth.
Fair.
You have an ID right there? Is that marijuana that was on your lap in there?
That was not at all.
So if I go look, that's not going to be marijuana?
Go for it. I mean,
Where's your ID?
It's not amongst those.
You want to go ahead and get it out for me?
Might be. Absolutely.
Where are you coming from?
I am coming from a friend's house,
Yeah.
60th Street. No,
Your friend's house was on 60th?
yeah. Actually, his exact address is 5420
Okay.
60th Avenue.
All right.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
It is.
Were you drinking over there at your friend's house?
Not at all.
You weren't drinking at
Of
all?
course not. Of course not.
Were you doing any kind of drugs?
I am a good Samaritan, and here is my driver's license.
So what were you doing at your friend's house?
I was just having a good time. There is no drugs and or paraphernalia to have to worry about.
Yeah, I think that was, she's
Yeah.
got a sandwich on the passenger seat. I think that
Gotcha.
comes from the bread. It just
Yeah.
looks like
I just saw it spilling
dried
off your
out.
lap.
It looks like it's dried out until you realize what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Just hang out with my partner for a second, okay?
Yeah. I'll hang out with you.
yeah, because
Appreciate
she
it.
knows me.
Appreciate it.
You over in records?
760 at 2729.
Okay, that's what I thought.
407. That's me.
Last name Gloria, George, Lincoln, Ocean, Robert, Ida, Adam. First name Veronica, common spelling.
Just
No middle initial, date of birth 04/23/1988.
Thank you.
Female. Just stay right here with, hey, Gloria,
Gloria.
or Veronica.
100%.
Just hang out right here for me. So you haven't been drinking at all?
No, of course not. I would not drive if I had been drinking.
I'd hope not. But
It would be reckless if I did.
yeah.
But if you want to go talk to Fish over there, he will confirm.
Well, I think what we're gonna do
never-
is we're gonna have you do some tests just to make sure you're okay to
can,
drive.
And
Yeah.
I will.
Perfect.
Wait. Okay. I am here ready to fucking A. Protect and serve.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yep.
Stand for.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Just you in the car?
Just.
Alright, I told her we're gonna run it through some tests. She said she would.
Alright. Here's the reason I'm back here right now.
What's going on?
If you notice, she knows my name.
Yeah.
She works in records.
Ridiculous.
No, keep those cameras on. We're not hiding anything.
Right, yeah.
That's why I called for a road supervisor.
Okay. I have not met her.
She doesn't normally work third shift. She's usually...
Like first shift?
I don't remember...
I've never seen her before.
I don't remember if she's first or second shift. I've only seen her in records... like when she takes overtime or has to cover a shift or something like that.
Okay.
But there's a reason I'm separating myself from her, because she's just looking to me to get her out of whatever she has going on.
Yeah, she literally told me to go talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm here.
So what are we doing here?
Well,
We're just going to take his word?
no. I'm going to brief him on the situation.
Okay.
And explain to him. So typically, if people within the PD get in trouble, we don't handle it ourselves.
Supervisor will take it?
No, just to take out that appearance of impropriety. Like, we give them a break because...
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Alright.
Oh, I'm just waiting for this doozy because he looks stressed.
Yes, I am.
I just got a lot more stress.
This car is all over the fucking roadway.
Uh-huh.
I mean, she
Almost blew through that
almost
light,
blew the
but then saw us.
light at 60th and 39th. So we flipped around the block because she saw us and she like locked it up. She went well past the red line there. So we did a loop around the block, waited for the light to turn green. She went past us. We got behind her. She's swerving all over the fucking road.
Blinker on for 3 blocks.
Blinker on for 3 blocks. Stops at the green light. We light it up as we turn north here.
Floors
She
it.
punches it. Goes way left to center.
Like exhaust smoke coming out.
Like I hit the siren because I thought we were 1080 for sure. Pulls over. She is a records employee. First thing she says, she gets out of the car and she's like, Fisher! And she keeps telling him to come talk to me. So I wanted a road supervisor here to make sure we weren't going to run afoul of anything, because technically she's not our employee, she's
Not
joint
our
services.
employee, yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man.
Right.
Which one is it?
I don't.
Veronica Gloria.
Yeah, I don't think I knew her name. I just know her face. She's not a third. I don't know if she's first or second shift. I've just seen her when like they cover shifts on thirds before.
Is it booze?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought it was marijuana in the car seat, but you said
No,
it's
it's
part of a sandwich.
Yeah, it's like the bun of a sandwich crumpled
Just
up on the
stuff
seat.
just
I'm like,
spilled out as she got out of the car. I was
no,
like,
that is not weed. That is a sandwich bun. But
she said she's coming from a friend's house who lives on 60th, but she got on to 60th when we saw her.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, it
Said-
is what it is.
Said it was a good
And
time there.
It's a records employee.
I
If it
kind
was
of-
a city employee or something. We
yeah, and I kind of figured that that's
devil
what you would.
county.
I kind of figured that that's what you would say, but I wanted a road
Nope.
supervisor here regardless.
Yeah, because you guys already do field.
No, we
No,
haven't done fields.
I
but
told her we were probably going to run some tests, and she said, yep, I'll do it, but go talk to Fish.
Yeah, she keeps telling me go talk to Fish, so I've got Wits up there with her, and I went and sat in Wits' car because she just keeps telling me go talk to me. Like, I'm not going to get you out of something. Like,
No.
that's not how this works.
No.
So I went back to the second car and hit her nap and waiting for you to get here. Like, no, I'm going to take myself out of play here.
No.
So
It's unfortunate, but
I agree. So she's like all dolled up like she just came from somewhere, whether it was a party or a bar or some sort of event. I don't know.
I saw her swaying too while she's just standing there.
Yeah,
like,
she's swaying. Her speech pattern is super, like,
took her 60 seconds to find her ID in her purse after she was holding out a handful of credit cards to give to me.
yeah, and her speech is super delayed. And then, like, she'll be like that playful drunk female, like, Fisher. I'm like, oh no.
yeah.
So,
Do you think you? I can't keep anything straight. Yeah. Do you think?
so ideally, this is kind of like he needs OWIs for training. Correct me if I'm wrong, 701 is becoming an FTO, right? That's my understanding.
I don't even put in for it. So, well, here's what I'm thinking. I don't want you being there to be a distraction,
Exactly.
to have them inadequate fields.
Exactly.
So I think if you hang back, and Wits is up there to make sure that
Yeah, and I'd like you to stand up there too. Just
yeah,
not that you're the 5'5"
No,
expert. or anything like that.
No,
I had to get my dig in there.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate that.
Second shift for you.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I have a workable knowledge.
Right. I would like to be able to stay back
Yeah, I think that's
to take me out of play.
because I don't think she like.
No, and which is like, I kind of recognize her, but she doesn't know me. She
Yeah.
probably won't know you. She definitely don't know him. She's not my next Virgo.
Right.
So that's kind of what I was
Where do you
thinking.
want to do fields here?
I'm gonna do them probably right over
So
on that sidewalk, I guess.
Let me cut my front lights.
if she is 5'5",
Yeah.
do not put her in the back of our car.
I'm gonna let Pepper know what's going on.
What do you mean?
Very
Don't.
quickly, can I get
Yeah, I know.
2 records?
I know.
Sinful reports.
I know.
And a triple I.
Like, don't arrest her
So-
right away.
No, if you have probable cause to make that arrest, don't make the arrest right away. Come back, run me through your clues. What
Okay.
you're seeing, whether how many clues of HGN you saw, whether how many clues on walk and turn, one leg stand, etc. Fill me in, okay?
Yeah.
And I also want you to confer with Wits.
Before I put her in cuffs.
Yep. And then once she is in cuffs, if there is probable cause to arrest her, she goes in the back of Wits' car.
Okay.
Okay? I'm trying to keep myself out of play here because she knows me. I don't want
Yeah.
her knowing me to taint this investigation.
Gotcha.
Which is why I told you we're keeping body cameras on, we're briefing the supervisor, we're doing all of that. We're not trying to hide anything. We're trying to take me out of play because she knows me better than anybody else here.
She could get distracted, look to you for help during the fields, which would
Yeah,
affect the
and I don't
fields.
want her, if fields go poorly, I don't want her to turn into a crying
Yeah.
mess because she wants me to get her out of trouble.
Okay.
I can't help her.
Yeah. I'll just send Wits back here quick before I start to kind of, you give him the rundown too. Alright.
Here's the thing. Keep in mind, everything's calm and secure, right?
Yeah.
Of all the people, she's probably not going to attack you on the side of the road, right? Can we assume that that's probably a healthy guess?
Yeah.
So just take a moment, collect yourself, remember your fields. Make
Yep.
sure we're looking at both eyes during the HGN. Make sure we're not rushing too fast because I know your adrenaline's up, especially the way she peeled around that corner. All right, that's fine.
I thought I was 1082.
I was like, is this happening?
Yeah.
But no. The other thing is, remember, nice and steady,
Yeah.
normal pace for HGN. Okay, get a good look at those eyes. Are they glossy? Are they bloodshot? Is she visibly swaying when she's standing in this position?
Yeah.
This is not how I pictured your first 5'5" going. I fully anticipated being right there next to you to kind of help guide you. But of course, this is generally how my luck works out.
We'll be cool.
I'm gonna go. I'll tell you what. Let me go stand with Burgos, and I'm gonna have Wits come chat with you guys, and you guys can get on the same page.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yep, he was just going to have that done, so we're all
Oh.
good there. This is really not how I anticipated your first 5'5" going.
I think it's perfect, honestly, because even if I somehow jack this up,
Don't
wouldn't
think
be-
like that. You'll be fine.
wouldn't be the worst one to have get off. So,
No, it's not about that. It's about trying to do the job right. And we put
Yeah.
in a lot of hours training on this stuff right now. We've been through a part of these.
yep.
Don't you even think about it.
No, he's doing good.
Okay,
Don't you fret.
you.
Don't you fret. So the issue is, does she know you?
I can't tell. I mean, I don't know.
You would know if she knew you because as soon as she got out of the car, she looked at me and she's like, "Fisher." And I was
Okay.
like, "Oh no."
Yeah.
She works in around. So here's what's going to happen. You put in for FTO. You're ready to take the big boy step into training these new goofballs, right?
You're gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch it.
I have to sit back.
I got you.
A, I don't want her looking to me for help and fucking up fields and having fields tossed because I was there being a distraction.
Yeah.
B, I don't want this to turn into a giant, just let me go, Fisher, you know me, and have this drama.
Yeah.
Right? There's a chance she passes fields. I don't know. I'm guessing she probably will not, based on her driving and her speech and her visible slang. So, after he does fields, feel free to give him pointers along the way, subtly, please. After he does fields, I want you to have Burgos and Alice stand by with her, and then both of you come back to me. Once done, fill me in on what you're seeing, what your indicators of impairment are, your clues, and all that good stuff. Okay, and if there is an arrest, she cannot go into our car.
Okay.
It will be a disaster.
Yeah.
She will go into your car.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen her. I have no idea what her name is.
You know me, I'm a friendly dude with a big
Yeah.
personality. They all know me back there. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I
No, I got
explained
you.
to him, this is not how I anticipated your first 5.5 don't. But I explained to him,
It's unorthodox.
we've been training on this. He spent an hour alone yesterday practicing fields on November.
Okay.
So he's in a good spot.
Okay.
All right. I can work through all the other stuff. I just kind of need you to be his guiding hand through fields.
Yeah.
And if there is an arrest, I need you to write me a really good stuff and make sure you're paying attention to her so you can help document any indicators or clues you see as well.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to wrap you into this like this. It just played out like that.
Yep. No, that's fine. I thought it was going to be someone refusing to get out of a car.
I thought it was 1080 for a minute.
As soon as you call for a
She
suit,
gassed it
I was like,
around that
oh,
corner.
there's no open doors and windows.
You know, I don't call for a suit for that. I mean, I do after the fact, but not in the moment. I deal with what I got to deal with.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hide in your car.
Okay.
He's going to do fields, document any and all observations. Come brief me before you go to handcuffs if we're going to handcuffs.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
All right, vamos.
What's the first thing you got to do if we're back here now? Yeah, I was going to. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask her if, like, there's anything wrong with your legs or eyes or stuff like that. Yeah. All right, Veronica, so we're going to do some tests to make sure you're okay to drive.
Wyoming?
Over here, Wick. Alright.
Seriously, this is something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, absolutely.
So I'm going to have you come over here.
Alright, can I put my first thing on your...
Yeah. And then I don't know if you want to keep those shoes on
Yeah, absolutely.
or if they'll prevent you from balancing at all. Whatever's
Not at all.
most comfortable for you.
Not at all. I've been wearing these shoes all night. These shoes are
Gotcha.
absolutely fine to test whatever you test.
Gotcha. So come over here with me.
Absolutely.
Do you have any problems with your legs that'll make you not able to balance or anything?
Not at all.
Do you wear contacts or glasses?
Not at all.
Have you had a recent head injury or anything?
Not at all.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is check your eyes.
Absolutely.
You're going to stand with your feet together like this. Feet together.
Oh, feet together.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And your arms down at your sides like this the entire time. You're going to keep that position the whole
Okay.
test, okay?
Okay.
You're going to follow this pen with your eyes and your eyes only.
I'm sorry.
I'll
Thank
put a
you.
light up like this.
Thank you. I
Am
appreciate
I blinding
that.
you at all?
Not at all.
Okay. You're going to follow this with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head while you're following this, okay?
Okay.
Do you understand?
I appreciate that.
All right. I'm not going to check your eyes. Don't move your head.
Do not move my head. Thank
Yeah,
you.
follow with your eyes and your eyes only. Keep your eyes on the pen.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your eyes on the pen. Ready?
So thank you.
Keep your head straight towards me, okay?
Okay. Oh, like head straight and my eyes
Yeah.
move? Okay.
Keep your head still and only follow with your eyes.
Okay, sorry.
Head still.
Sorry. Head still.
You're okay.
Eyes move.
Okay. Next test we're going to do is the walk-in turn test.
Absolutely.
So I need you to do, imagine there's a straight line in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead and place your left foot on that line.
Left foot.
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, if you run it on here, because there's
What are we doing?
complexities, or if we go right up there.
What do you mean?
That's super flat.
You guys let me know
Okay.
what
These
you
ones,
guys want.
The sidewalks kind of
Oh yeah, that kind of divots.
Okay.
So come right here,
Okay.
where my flashlight is.
You guys let me know.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So go ahead and imagine
Left
there's.
foot.
Yes,
Am I
ma'am.
going left foot?
Yep.
Okay.
So imagine there's a straight line ahead of you, perfectly straight. Put your left foot on that line, and now take your right foot and put it heel to toe with that left foot
This is a great.
in that same position.
Sorry.
So take your right foot and hold on. Don't move. Just do what I'm asking you to do. Have your left foot on the line, and then take your right foot and put it heel to toe in front of it,
Okay.
like this. Put your arms down at your sides, and stay in this position until I tell you to begin. Okay? You understand?
Can
Go
I
ahead and make your feet heel to toe.
Okay. Heel.
Right.
Toe.
And do not move until I tell you to begin the test. Okay? Do you
Okay.
understand?
Yes, I do understand.
All right. For this test, you're going to keep your arms down at your sides throughout. You're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down that line.
Okay. That's fair.
You're going to be counting out loud while you are taking each step like this. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you reach 9.
Okay.
When you reach 9, you're going to take a series of small steps like this. You're going to turn around back on that line. You're going to go back down that line for 9 steps,
Okay.
while still counting out loud and looking at your feet with your arms still at your sides. 1, 2, 3, until you reach 9. If you step out of line, just keep going with the test. All right, so arms down at your sides, left foot on that line, and right foot in front of it, heel to toe.
Left down on that line.
Yep.
Right foot heel to toe. So we're going left first.
Right foot will be in front, heel to toe with your left foot. So take your right foot and put it in front of your left foot, heel to toe. And do you understand all the rules of this test?
I think so.
You understand them? All
Head
right.
to toe. This one first.
With your arms down at your sides.
Sorry.
And you're going to look at your feet and count out loud each step that you take, heel to toe, down this line. Do you understand?
Heel to toe. Heel to toe.
No, like I demonstrated. So you'll start with your left foot here,
Absolutely.
right foot in front,
Okay.
and you'll go 9 steps down this line like so. 1, 2, 3
One.
until you reach 9.
Okay.
And then at the 9th
Let me know when
step,
you want me to start.
at the 9th step, you will take a series of small steps, turn around, and go back down the line for 9 more.
Absolutely.
Do you understand?
Yes, I do now.
All right, you may begin.
So, hands down at my side.
Yep.
Heel to toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me know when you need me to stop. I really.
So at the 9th step, take a series of small steps and turn around and go back down that line.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep this in a good turn. Head back towards this way. If you need me to do it again, I will. What do we need me to do now?
All right, that's good. So we have one more test to do.
Absolutely.
It's the 1-leg stand test.
Okay.
So for this test, go ahead and put your feet together and your arms down at your sides. Arms down at your sides. Stay in this position until I tell you to start the test. You understand?
Yes.
For this test, you're going to take 1 foot. It doesn't matter which foot, either one, whichever is easier for you. You're going to raise it 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground like my foot is right now. You're going to keep your arms down at your sides throughout the entire test. You're going to look at your foot that's raised.
Yeah.
And you're going to count out loud like so. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
Till 1,000.
Until I tell you to stop.
Okay. Ready?
If your foot drops, just pick it back up and keep going until I tell you to stop.
Are we ready?
So go ahead and get that position, feet together, arms down at your sides. And you will begin when I tell you to begin. Are you ready?
When you tell me to begin, I am ready.
Yes, ma'am. And just remember, keep your eye on that foot that's raised.
Okay.
And have it 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. Okay. And your arms down at your sides. Are you ready?
I am ready.
All right. You may begin.
Am I supposed to lift?
All right. Let's start over.
And I need you to tell me, like you
Yep.
said.
No, I got you. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go, but
All right.
I need you to tell me exactly what you want me to do once I am ready to go.
So I'll just explain the test again.
You did explain it, but
Yeah. So you'll keep.
technically, you need to tell me what I need to specifically do.
I got you.
Yes.
All right. So you'll keep both feet
I'm gonna get
together,
in trouble for
like
it.
so, and your arms down at your sides. When I tell you to begin, you're going to raise either foot 6 inches off the ground, and you're going to
Okay.
keep your foot parallel to the ground like I'm doing now. You're going to keep your eyes on your foot as you count out loud like so. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000.
Are you going to tell me foot or are you going to tell me hand? Like, I need to be...
I don't understand.
Okay. Just continue going with your test.
Okay. Do you understand the rules of the test?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You're going to keep counting until I tell you to stop, okay?
Okay.
If your foot drops, just pick it back up and keep going, okay?
There.
All right. Are you ready?
I am ready.
You may begin.
1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Tell me when you need to stop.
I will.
do.
Just keep going. Keep counting out loud.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000.
All right, you may stop.
9, 1,000.
All right, do me a favor, Veronica. Just hang out here for a second, okay?
Okay.
Where's Fish at? You mess anything up?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Alright, well, that was one of the more interesting walking turns I've ever seen in my life.
She's blasted. I just let her keep going back and forth because I figured it's
fine.
another clue.
It's good evidence to show that they're clearly not listening or understanding due to that level of impairment.
I think I asked if she understood the rules for each test like 5 times.
Okay. What did HGN look like?
Bad. The only one I couldn't see was vertical, but it was hitting on everything else on both eyes.
So you had lack of smooth pursuit in both eyes?
And lack of a maximum deviation.
You had lack of smooth pursuit in both eyes?
Yep.
You had
Maximum deviation, or
Distinct
what's it called?
and sustained.
Distinct and sustained deviation.
Nystagmus.
Nystagmus and maximum deviation in both eyes.
Okay. And then what about nystagmus prior to 45?
Both eyes.
Yeah. Do that. That's what you saw as
I
well.
didn't-
The only one
I didn't
was
see
a little
vertical.
Yeah, on vertical, that's because the angle I was at, like I wasn't
Well,
trying to
and
stand directly behind
vertical's-
them. And
vertical is difficult. You're
I-
only going to see that VGN with high doses.
I couldn't see any vertical. I asked her if she wanted to remove her shoes before the test. She said nope, this is fine. She missed every single step and kept going,
What
and she
was
couldn't
that
stay
like?
in the starting position.
Was it like a reverse moonwalk type deal?
She had her arms up too.
going. All right, which is their probable cause?
One leg stand was atrocious, and I had to explain it to her about 10 times.
Yeah, I could only see so much from here.
the walk and turn was awful. I mean, even given that 1 inch,
Yeah,
I mean, she was
Yeah, I
several
could see that
inches,
from
and
here.
It was like
It
it's
was
just
not good.
straight.
It was like a foot almost.
It
okay.
wasn't even heel to toe.
All right, if probable cause is there, probable cause is there. Our hands are tied. It is what it is. We didn't force her to drink and drive tonight. It's shitty.
Yeah,
You don't like doing it when you know people. That's just a natural human reaction.
sure. I don't know her.
No offense, like, my job isn't worth you making a mistake.
Yeah.
So, it
So
is what it is.
how's this gonna roll? Am I cuffing her, and then are we seeing her again or no?
Yeah, we're going to. So here's what we're going to do. You guys are going to go up there. You are the primary officer. You are
Yep.
going to make the arrest. You're going to notify her, like, all right, ma'am. I've
You're under
talked it
arrest
over
for
with
operating while
everybody.
intoxicated.
Yep, you're under arrest for OWI. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. You will then take her to the front of Witz's squad.
Okay.
Because
Search
when
her.
she gets searched, I want not only body cameras, but I want the squad camera there as well, so there can be no accusations of any nonsense. We want all of this on camera. At which point, you're probably not going to be able to search on her, but do your best, and Wits be a good watchful eye and help if he misses something. Take her around to the passenger side of your car and try and minimize any ability she has to look back at me. So one of you open the passenger rear door on Wits' squad,
Burgos get the doors. We'll take her.
and then the other, somebody be that blocker so she doesn't see me sitting in this car. Because like I said, I am trying to keep me out of it because she knows me and I've worked with her longer than you guys and she knows me.
Yep.
And we can't have that affecting this investigation.
Yep. Sure.
I don't want that to become an issue because ultimately my very, very minor cordial working relationship with her has no bearing on this. So notify her, Williams, you handcuff, search her in front of Witz's squad. She goes in the rear passenger side of Witz's squad.
Are we just looking around for shooter bottles or anything?
One of you block her vision back to me.
Yep.
Okay? And then we'll discuss the search of the vehicle afterwards. Okay? Let's get that squared away.
Do you want to step in dog poop? All right, Veronica. At this time, you showed a lot of clues of driving while intoxicated, so you're now under arrest for driving while under the influence. So turn around for me.
Thank you.
Just put your arms in the small of your back.
Really?
No, we got the watch there, so.
Go for it, sir. I can pick that up.
No, you're fine.
You keep it, but it's not that
See that
fancy
light?
as it looks. Go for it. Really, though?
All right, so we're gonna step over the squad car.
There.
Yep. We're gonna go right in front of that middle squad car there. Just have to do a quick search of your person.
Of course.
Go to the right there. Watch this step.
What am I doing?
We're gonna step up.
You're gonna stand and you're gonna face the squad car.
Of course.
All right. Can you separate your feet?
My feet are separated.
Perfect. You don't have any like
Nope,
shooters or
I
anything
have
on your person?
nothing. No, there's nothing there. Go. By all means, take a double check.
Yeah, sorry. We just got to do it before we load people in the squad car.
I know.
Okay.
The amount of people you can put in.
Got her.
We're gonna step this way, okay?
It's fantastic. By all means. Fucking ridiculous. I gotta go in with, okay?
You might want to sit horizontal so you're not sitting on your hands.
No.
Like put your butt in first.
I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. If your hands start to hurt, just try to angle
Fuck
them that
me
way.
in my pain, right? Let's keep going. Just go.
Well, that was the goal for tonight. Here we go.
I was just trying to hide. So hold on real quick with that.
Triple IDA for OWF.
Radio, or do you want ops to run over? I mean, there's no way around it, really.
No way, because Records is going to be the ones to run the triple I.
They have to be.
So maybe just to minimize it getting around so fast. I mean, the problem is the plate in the game is already out there.
I
too.
know.
Through dispatch already.
Right.
The plate.
Right.
But it doesn't hurt to just call into Records for that anyway.
Okay.
You know?
Do you have Records' phone number?
Yep. I think.
So do you still have her license on you? Okay. Because you'll need that, and then they'll need a case number. So just go call from the car so you have all that stuff.
Okay. Triple IDA for Veronica for OWI. Right?
Triple I for the DA for
Veronica Gloria.
First and last name, middle
Don't
initial.
mention. You don't have to say that she's a Records clerk.
Yeah,
because
okay.
We're not trying.
They may not catch up on the name right away.
Okay.
We're not trying to be extra about it.
Cool.
So call Records, Triple I for the DA for OWI. Give first, last name, middle initial, date of birth. They're going to need your case number and then your name and badge number. Okay, so it's easier.
They're not going to like me.
It's easier if you just call it in from a squad car where you can have that info on you.
Yeah. All right.
in the Kenosha Joint Services Records Department. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you're calling about parking ticket, please press 1 to be transferred to the Kenosha Police Department front counter. If you're calling for bond information for an inmate, please press 2 to be transferred to the Kenosha County Jail. For the evidence department, please press 3. If you're calling to request a copy of a report or for warrant information, please stay on the line or press 0 to be transferred to the next available records clerk. Wait.
Operations 586. You able to call in?
Records, Kim.
Hi there, Kim. It's Officer Williams, 760. I need a triple I through the DA started for Veronica Gloria for OWI.
And does she have a medal?
She does not.
Date of birth?
1 second, sorry. Her date of birth is 04/23/1988. Oh, 1 second, hold on.
Hang up.
Alright, never mind.
Yep, disregard.
Disregard.
Okay.
Alright.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye.
What is going on?
I don't know. Something shit.
Came, that was pretty close. Cutting it close.
So, we loop around the block.
You know what's going on? What's for records?
I popped that.
Yeah, okay. First OWI, man.
I know you guys were hunting that one on Green Bay. I thought this was going to be completely different.
I haven't been up on Green Bay. Oh, earlier in the night? Yeah, we never even made it close before he was like, I didn't see him at McDonald's tonight. But yeah, that was the goal for tonight, was to get an OWI, and then she kind of fell right into our lap. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
I'll say, this is one of those less is more.
Yep. Have you had an OWI yet?
That's what we've been hunting, but I'm going to snow it already because...
Oh, yeah. He's always out with, like, training and shit. What day are you on?
10.
Okay.
10 completed, so when he comes back, he'll be 11.
Yeah.
What's the purse?
The purse? She set it down somewhere.
I think it's on your squad, though.
I think so. Yeah, she set it down somewhere on my squad right before.
What are the calls that I come to them to go up on?
Alright.
Messy.
You remember 2-8? You remember the other fight? Like,
I told you, man. My unit number 760. It adds up to 13. I'm bad luck.
what's the verdict from
It's just.
Okay. So we'll go rough?
Yeah, so Hecker already reached out to their supervisors.
I see. Okay.
I didn't even know there was a third shift supervisor in records.
Yeah, Tiffany?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's the head third shift.
So, how much information did we get when we did call?
All of it. But then I told him to disregard.
That's not why. But the cat was out of the bag already. Yeah. So
with the plate and the 27.
Yep. So you guys are getting out of here.
Yep.
And then you guys.
What are we doing?
Oh, it's fine. We're waiting. You guys get out of here. You guys toss the car real quick.
Yeah. As soon as they're clear, we'll go through the car.
Then you can shut off your body cams, and then I can get the information.
Yeah, no problem. We'll talk.
Cool. I think we got her purse. Does she need that?
We can bring it down.
Cool. Do they need her ID?
It's already attached. So so they'll go 95 and get out of here. At this point, look, we need body cameras rolling to search the car now. Alright, you can go ahead and kill the cameras.
A subsequent search of her vehicle revealed a vape pen that tested positive for THC. After refusing to submit to a breathalyzer, Gloria was subjected to a blood draw, with Kenosha police securing a warrant from a judge who was woken in the middle of the night to authorize the procedure. She was taken to the hospital, where a medical professional drew her blood for testing. During the investigation, Gloria was read a Garrity warning, compelling her to answer questions under the threat of termination. While her statements couldn't be used in court, she admitted to drunk driving and possession of drugs but denied using them, an explanation that was accepted without requesting a drug test. There was also no agreement for future testing. The driver was ultimately charged with operating left of center, possession of marijuana, 1 ounce or less, in OWI, first offense. City prosecutor William Richardson dropped the drug charge, replacing it with disorderly conduct. Municipal Judge Michael Easton, related to both the mayor and a Kenosha detective, approved the plea deal, sparing Gloria from harsher penalties. Records suggest the arrangement may have been predetermined, as a city official instructed Gloria to wait until after court instead of immediately paying her fines. As a result, her license was suspended for only 9 months instead of the usual year, and she avoided jail time. Following her arrest, Gloria was placed on paid leave for 5 days during an internal investigation. Despite Director Nielsen describing her actions as serious and damaging to her credibility, she received just a 1-day suspension, effectively giving her 4 paid days off. Though her disciplinary record included strong language, Gloria was allowed to retain her position handling confidential police records.